Hi guys! So today's video is my first makeup tutorial of the year, which I'm really excited about. Today's tutorial is going to be of me using all the Studio London makeup which I got for Christmas. Well, got for my Christmas advent calendar. So I'm going to use every single product. I'm only going to be using Studio London makeup products. Basically every product I have, I'm going to put it on. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into it. I have no idea if I've got all my makeup products in the right order. I don't know what the exact order is, but I've got it ordered out as best I can. So I'm going to be starting off with the primer, which is basically applied to as a coating for your face pretty much. It's just the first thing you do is to settle your makeup. I just use my fingertips and rub this on, so this requires no brushes. When I first read this, I thought it meant you put it on last, but then I forgot to read the prior to bit, and that means put it on before, and I was like, oh yeah, you meant to put this on before, of course. Silly me, but yeah. That's the primer. I'm not using foundation in this process because I didn't get any foundation with my makeup box, so we're just going to jump to highlighter, which I got with it, and basically we're going to use a fan brush for that, as that's what the brush you use for highlighter, so I'm just going to blob a wee bit onto the brush, and then that should be enough, so you don't need that much. Just to kind of give a glowing effect. See how this goes, right? And then just sweep it across my face. Gently. That bit doesn't seem to wanna... Don't want to get too much on my fingers because... But yeah. The highlighter looks far from perfect, but it doesn't really matter because it's not like I'm going on a night out anytime soon, obviously, due to the pandemic. So next we're going to be using bronzer, and for this I use a contour brush. I don't have a specific brush for bronzer, so I just use this brush. It does the job, so it doesn't really always matter what... You don't always have to use specific brushes for it to look good, as long... I'll just put this on top. Make sure you don't put too much of this on though if you use it, because if you use too much you might start to look... It makes you look like orange, so you don't want to do that to yourself, obviously, but I'm doing this over camera, so God knows what this will look like, but hopefully it's being applied nicely. I either apply the bronzer well or I apply it terribly, it just depends how it goes. Now next on the list is that I'm going to be using a face palette. Now I have no idea what brush to use for this, so I'm just going to use this brush, which is another contour brush, but I really don't know what brush to use for it, so it gives you 3 colours like that. I really don't know how to use this face palette much, but we'll give it a go and see how it goes. I overdid this when Jade talked to me once. She was like, oh my god, that's a lot of makeup, so hopefully I don't overdo it this time. And next up we have eyeshadow, which is finally something I know how to use. So for this we're going to use an eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to be applying one colour. This is the colour palette that you guys voted for on Instagram a month ago. You guys probably can't remember, but did a vote and pour on it for my tutorial. So I'm going to pick a colour. Which one I'm going to do today? I'm probably just going to do a normal one, a normal coloured one, not a sparkly one. I'm just doing the one colour because I'm not very good at mixing eyeshadow. I'll need to practice, but maybe one day I will actually be able to... I don't even know if I'm doing this well. It's hard to tell when you're on camera. Hopefully it won't be a disaster. So next up on the list is an eye pencil, and I'm terrible at doing eyeliner, so I'm going to be doing this in the mirror so it doesn't turn out to be a disaster, and then I'll come back and film the next bit. Now the eyeliner certainly doesn't look good because I'm terrible at doing eyeliner, certainly not one of my strengths, but anyway, we're going to move on to mascara. I have got a pair of eyelashes, but we won't be doing them in the tutorial because I want to keep them for a night out, whenever that will be, God knows when it will be, but I'd rather keep it for a special night out or something, because I only have one pair of eyelashes, so... I'm using every product apart from that, and obviously I can only use one eyeshadow palette for that, and I can only use one lipstick, so. But I'm pretty much using all the products. And yeah. Now I'm going to apply this red lipstick, which I got with it. I also got a few lip glosses with it, but obviously I can only use one colour, so I'm going to use this one. So I literally just realised that powder is actually to like set everything, like set your makeup all on and all that. It's like an ending product, and I didn't realise that. I always put on powder like straight after bronzer. I can't even remember what it was then, but it's actually meant to be a setting thing. So you actually meant to put this on last. This is me doing this last. And it's basically just all around my face to like set my face, and I use this with a powder brush. So just a small amount, you don't need too much. Because sometimes I could shake, sometimes there's been times I've choked out a lot and I'm like, crap, I wasn't meant to shake out that much, so. Ta-da! Thank you so much to everyone for watching my makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm definitely not professional at makeup, like I said many times before, but I just hope you had enjoyed this makeup tutorial of all my Studio London products. And yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll probably do another makeup tutorial in a couple of weeks. So I've got some really nice eyeshadow pots for Christmas as well, some really nice glittery ones. So I might show you a tutorial of those ones in a few weeks. Yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye for now.